Hi guys, and welcome to my very first video back on this channel. I know it has been so long since I have done a video, and I wanted to make this first video to just address it and answer some questions that I got on Instagram and just talk to you guys about where I've been and why I took such a long break and kind of clear the air with all that stuff before I come back, because I have been filming. I do want to film the end of my pregnancy. I am pregnant. If you guys didn't know, if you don't follow any of my social medias, I'm in my third trimester, and I wanted to come back, but I knew that I needed to get on here and explain where I've been first. I couldn't just come back and be like, "Blah, I'm back." Yeah, so that's what this video is. I'm just going to answer these questions and then we can get back to the fun videos. I am currently sitting in my future son's room right now, and I did do a nursery tour. It will be the first vlog back. So I'm gonna film this video and then I'm gonna film another like part 2 Q&A that's all pregnancy related. I got a lot of pregnancy questions and I got a lot of questions just about my life, and so I thought I would split it up just so you could watch whatever you're interested in. And so this one's gonna be like where I've been, what I'm doing, how my life looks, and then the next one will be pregnancy, and then the next one will be a nursery tour. And so that one's already filmed, but like I said, I wanted to get on here and talk to you guys first and just chat. Oh man, I have not done a video like this in so long. I am filming on my phone. I know that's really like casual for this channel, and that's one thing I wanted to talk about first, was why I'm posting on this channel and not my vlog channel. Originally, when I made my vlog channel, it was an overflow channel because I was using my beauty channel every week for like more professional sit-down style videos. But right now, because I'm not posting any videos except on my third channel, which is my Glam Planner channel, I just felt like it made more sense to come back on this channel, on my main channel. You know, if I'm not posting anything, it doesn't make sense to post content on an overflow channel, if that makes sense. I just thought, you know, I do want to come back like for good. I mean, I'm not making any promises, but I do want to do like mommy vlogs and organizational videos and move into a more lifestyle type channel on this channel. So I thought having pregnancy videos on here made sense, and so that's why I'm doing them on this channel. Also, if the lighting is a little wonky, again, it just goes to I'm sitting in the nursery. I do have a window right in front of me, but it's a little bit overcast outside, and so there's a lot of like blue tintage happening right now. So yeah, I actually don't have like a really nice like lighting setup right now because all my lights are set up for my planner channels videos where they're like angled down. Anyway, I figured like if I made this a huge deal in my head, I would put it off, and I just wanted to do it today. Like, it's a Sunday, I don't have to go to work, the girls aren't working on my team, Alex isn't here, like now is the time to do these videos, and so I'm just taking advantage of it. Heading into the questions, and I'm not even gonna say who these are from. I asked on Instagram, but a lot of the questions are like very similar, so I kind of just picked one out of each like main topic that kept getting asked. And so the first one that a lot of people asked is something like this: was it a conscious decision to stop making videos, or did you just spiral a bit out of control? That is a really good question. I actually really liked the way this person worded it in particular, because I do feel like that's what happened. I did not consciously leave YouTube permanently. That was never supposed to happen. After my wedding, which was in June of 2016, oh man, I have so many feelings about this. And I don't even know how to like properly word this. I hope this all comes across how I want it to, and I hope I'm not editing this video and regretting the way I'm like wording it. Anyway, I'm just gonna talk. I think after my wedding, we immediately went on to the honeymoon, and I was very stressed during that time in my life. We signed the contract for the wedding sponsorship a year in advance, and there was a lot that was happening behind the scenes that I never got to like really talk about. And it's such a complicated thing when you're working with a brand for an event like that, especially one that's like so private and means so much to you. And so I feel like the 6 months leading up to my wedding, I was already starting to slow on video production. I was already turning down pretty much every sponsor opportunity that was coming my way, because I knew that after my wedding I wanted to take a little bit of time off. And so I wasn't committing to anything. I was just thinking like, I'm just going to get through this wedding and then I'm going to go on my honeymoon. And we had just moved into a new house right before the wedding too. And so I thought, after the honeymoon, I'm going to come back and I'm just going to take a couple weeks, maybe a month, which at that point, I've been doing videos for 10 years and there have been month-long periods where I haven't done videos, and it wasn't like I was gone. I just have taken breaks over 10 years. And I thought a month, to kind of just work on the house and just nest a little bit and enjoy being a newlywed. And I remember having a conversation with Alex during our honeymoon and discussing this with him and just saying, when we get back, I think I'm just gonna take time off. And he was really all for it because he knew how stressed I was at that point in our lives. And some of it has to do with this. This is going to be kind of weird to talk about, but I've been thinking about this for a while and kind of trying to figure out where my brain and my heart was with this at the time. And I think it all boils down to this. When you have a job, you get paid for that job, and everyone knows you're getting paid for your job. Everyone expects it. When you go to Chick-fil-A and you're, someone's handing you a lemonade, the person who's handing you a lemonade is getting paid for being there. They're not doing it for free. You know that. If you go to the doctor is getting paid. Your teachers are getting paid. Everyone gets paid. When you're a YouTuber, it's this weird, hypocritical thing where people want you to be a full-time YouTuber. They tell you all the time that you owe them videos if you're a full-time YouTuber, but they don't want you to get paid for it. And that always confused me. I felt no job satisfaction from doing YouTube because of that reason. The resentment that I would receive for receiving money for my job, it was just so my job satisfaction was a zero. I loved making videos. And remember, when I started making videos, there was no way to make money doing it. It was purely a hobby, which coming back, this is also purely a hobby. I have no plans. I have no sponsorships lined up. I'm not coming back to make money. I have a full-time business that I am completely happy with that supports my family. That's not what this is. And like I said, when I started my channel, that was just a hobby. It was just for fun. And although I did love the years that I was supporting myself doing just YouTube videos, it was really hard to balance that job satisfaction in my head. And that really what it comes down to is when I started my new business, Glam Planner, and I actually started experiencing job satisfaction of working a set number of hours and receiving payment without the resentment from my customers. It just felt so good. I was doing something and receiving something back, and it was a happy experience, if that makes any sense. So I think what ended up happening is I came back from my honeymoon and I took those couple of weeks off. I worked on the house. We got our entire downstairs decorated and put together, which, that takes time. Houses are a process. In fact, our house still isn't completely done. Our master bedroom is half done. That's gonna be our next big project. We kind of put it on the back burner to work on the nursery. But yeah, I think that I put a lot of time into Glam Planner during that time as well. The time that I was taking off from videos, and I felt, like I said, that job satisfaction. And I don't really know how to word it other than that. It's kind of just hard to explain. I think if you're not a YouTuber and if you haven't directly experienced this, it's one thing for me to tell you guys. It's quite another to experience it on a daily basis. And so that month off turned into 2 months off, and then it turned into 3 months off. And before you know it, I'm a full-fledged Glam Planner person, and I'm doing it full time, and I grew that business and I hired more people and I expanded it, and it was taking up more and more of my time, and I was happy, really happy. You guys, this past year and a half, and I'm not saying it's because I wasn't doing YouTube. I don't want you guys to think that I lost my love for creating videos, because that's not what it is at all. I lost my love for making money through creating videos, which is a very different thing. This whole year and a half, I've thought about making videos again. And every time I read a good book, I'm I wish I could just turn my phone on and make a casual literature. But I'm I can't. I have to explain where I've been. I can't just come back out of the blue. And before you know it, I'm sitting here today. I did do some vlogs on my vlog channel last summer. Alex and I took a trip to Poland and I did a series of vlogs. That was a lot of fun. Just a little quick comeback video series. And actually, after that, I fully intended to come back full time. Like, I was like back in it, like really just loving it again and thinking that what I'm doing right now I was going to do then. But what ended up happening is I ended up getting pregnant really shortly after that trip. We were actually trying like during that time. I found out I was pregnant shortly after, and I had a really difficult first trimester, which I'm going to talk about in my pregnancy video. So I'm just going to skim over that for now. But it really like kept me from coming back yet. I wasn't ready. I didn't feel well. I was struggling just to keep up with my business. And then second trimester was amazing. Oh my gosh, I had the best second trimester ever. I had so much energy, so much focus. I love being pregnant. This is like the happiest I've ever been in my entire life. I'm one of those people that just thrives being pregnant. I don't know. I didn't expect it of myself, but I love it. I'm already like mourning the fact that I'm like not going to be pregnant soon. I was already talking to Alex about baby number 2. Yes, we do want more than one kid because I just love it. Anyway, so second trimester was amazing, but I used all that focused energy on my shop, and I really worked hard on the shop. So again, no time for videos. Now I'm in my third trimester, and we are getting ready to leave to go to Tennessee. We are having the baby in Tennessee. That, again, I'm going to explain in the next video. So stay tuned for that one for all of the whys and reasons. And and I just thought now's the time. Like, I'm going to just do it. I'm coming back. So here I am. I talked so long about that one question, so let me move on to the next one. The next question is, will you be making more lifestyle videos now that you're a mama, or will your channel still be beauty related? So I still am like a beauty lover, but I will be honest, it has not been my priority over the last year and a half. I do think I see this channel being more lifestyle, which my main channel always was beauty and lifestyle. I've always loved home decor videos. I've always loved organizational videos. And so I do see my channel going a little bit more in that direction. I'm also not promising regular content. Again, this is not my full-time job anymore. And I think it's going to be more like hobby-ish like it was at the beginning. So I might make random videos and they might not really have a structure at all. And if that's not something you want to see, then maybe the channel has evolved into something that you no longer enjoy, or maybe I'll get new audience that enjoys it more than beauty videos. I'm not saying there will be no beauty videos either. I just don't know. Honestly, I don't know. For now, this channel is going to kind of become a little bit of a vlog channel. Again, because I don't want to put it on my overflow vlog channel when I'm not posting anything here anyway. I'd rather just post it all here and kind of start the pregnancy journey on this channel. Next question is, are you happier being off of YouTube? I will say that the last year and a half has been some of the happiest years of my life, but I don't think that's because I wasn't doing YouTube. I think it was, again, it attributes to job satisfaction and also just being really happy. Like, I'm happily married and I'm growing a baby, and I just, I'm in a really happy place in my life right now, just in general. The next question is, did you find the first few months of married life hard? No, I found it really easy and also really relaxing because I was quite stressed leading up to my wedding. There was just a lot of commitments that had been made with the sponsorship and just with everything. I was very, very stressed the months leading up to the wedding. And so after the wedding, it was like, smooth sailing. We were like in our little honeymoon period, and it was great. I found it really easy, I think, because I was so stressed leading up to it. So I feel like this video has gotten pretty long, and I do want to do the pregnancy part 2. And so, and Alex and I have plans in about 30 minutes to go see a movie. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this video off here, but I will do another question and answer that I'll ask for questions after this video goes up, so that if there's anything that I should address further or that I wasn't clear about, we can kind of do like another round of questions. But yeah, for now, I'm going to go ahead and film part 2. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it clarified a little bit where I've been and what you can expect to see on this channel. And I will see you guys with part 2 soon. All right, goodbye.